fact, the whole thing of the house nigga and
Nah, you ain't cat, Tommy.
slave owner was having kids with his fucking.
Nah, you ain't cat. They just don't want to admit it.
Use the word rape
Time out.
it was.
Again, if a black slave man had sex with a
else we
white
supposed to
woman, he would be
describe
fucking lynched and made an example.
Don't never say rape.
When people
Thank
say
you.
factual comments, please
Let's
do not.
just
That's
move
just
past it.
It's like I'm not saying anything wrong and they won't listen anyway. They get mad at a fact. That's scary.
No, Tommy, it's not that we're getting mad, but it kind of sounds like you're romanticizing the relationship. You're pastor.
You're just not letting me even finish the point.
You're a disgusting. I wish you would just.
What the fuck? So stating a fact makes you disgusting?
Why can't people have
Yo,
It is a fact.
they're arguing a fact.
Can we move past this, please?
Wow.
I really had a question.
They want to move past it.
We'll try again now that
See
they're
that?
quiet.
Oh,
Okay,
look.
I said, like,
The biggest
I
fight
thought
of
they
their
were
life is reclaiming
They
their
were.
woman.
They were.
What word did I use?
You said have.
So what point?
I said they had access.
It's too late, Thanos.
That was it. Unless y'all don't know what the word means.
You're facing the
Stop
Avengers
yelling
now.
at
But it
me. I
was
hear you a little bit.
consensual access.
It sounded like you said.
Oh my God, now you're just adding stuff in there.
Right,
I'm just
yeah.
saying they had access, meaning they wouldn't die for this happening.
You're not about to yell at me, brother.
Black
We'll let you know
men
that
would
right
die
now.
for it.
We're gonna have a nice conversation without the yelling. Like I don't know where
Oh,
the confusion
that's
is.
some
I know
lame
Ricky letting
shit.
you yell at him and shit sometimes. Y'all be going back and forth. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna
Wait, I was yelling at
like,
you?
like men. I'm saying I was trying to talk to you and you started yelling again.
No, at first I wasn't yelling at you, sir. And every time I've heard you talk, I got quiet.
All right, so what I'm saying is, Tommy, they
Man,
didn't hear what you
these
said. They thought you
simp-ass
said had
niggas.
sex. You said had access. We cleared that up. That's where the confusion was. We can move on from it.
Yeah, but if you just told me if I stopped yelling. Well, if they stopped talking, they could have said, "What did you say?"
You could just tone down the volume.
You had
just a
multiple men
smidge.
speaking over you.
I said the same thing over and over again. The
There
other
you go.
dude repeated what I said, and they still talked through him.
Facts.
No, I heard you repeat it because I thought you said had sex the first time too because you were yelling. When you repeated it, you said access. And that's what I said. Okay, got you. That made more sense.
I
got
then
it,
explained
man. You
it.
can't even
Said
play it back.
the black woman could have sex with the white. See, every time you start talking,
back in the day.
and then say why you yelling.
Hey, hold on, y'all let him finish, bro.
They've had access to white men since.
Let me just say this real quick, right? I came up
They
here because
didn't have
somebody
access
literally.
to white men.
TC,
White men
let
had
them
access to them.
Damn.
That's a very different statement.
Okay, can you say what you said before you said that?
I said black women have had.
Not you. The other guy.
This shit crazy.
Toby, who are you talking to?
I don't know.
These
The guy that-
motherfuckers confused as fuck. That's why we can't build with shit.
Hey, man.
They lost they all conversation already.
Exactly. Shut up.
I don't care about none of that.
That's
'cause I'm a
crazy.
nigga.
That's crazy. Look, and she laughing.
Bro, is somebody talking right now?
No, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question.
They
for
is
maybe a
crazy.
statement, but he said black women had access to white men, but that still wouldn't be the case because most of the time they were forced to do those things.
Oh my
They
God! It's
really had the choice.
Y'all don't got no proof of that.
so everybody gets to talk around my statement when it's incomplete. Perfect.
Well, I mean, only if you can make your statement a statement.
Well, I
then
think
yes.
when it's
Don't get to finish my statement to explain it, but nope, everybody gets to explain
Yeah,
what they
that's
heard
crazy.
from the statement.
Okay, all right, sorry.
Manson said for you to finish, and then it was quiet. Nobody was talking. So
Okay,
Yeah,
just
I
go
wonder
back to
why
the
we
phone.
can't
Let's
build
go.
together.
Every time I tried to finish, someone talked through me. Every
Okay.
single time.
Everybody's a
Okay,
debater,
I'm back.
man.
I'm back.
I came up here because it was kind of quiet. But what I was saying was like you can't. My personal opinion, you can't really say that black women had access.
Yet you
to
wouldn't let me finish my statement, so your personal opinion on half my statement was perfect. Right?
Nigga, he was a fucking
He just
listener.
He just said it was his personal opinion.
On half of my statement. So I never got to make the statement, but he gets a personal opinion on half of the statement.
Quiet for 30 plus seconds.
Tommy, what we're gonna do though? We're gonna
Man, they ain't trying to let you talk, Tommy, man. They ain't trying to hear it. Anywhere it goes, it's black women still had access to white men, even if he came down to her.
What's going on? So calm your shit down. First of all, what
So
I was saying
everybody
was,
tough.
you can't say that black women had access to white men because a lot of times they were forced to do the things that they did, like for example, what rape or whatever. I'm not gonna say the R word, but whatever I just did,
You
but
just
they
did,
were forced to
dummy.
do those things. It wasn't the other way around. So which is, if they had the choice, the majority of the time they would choose to keep the black family unit. So what you're saying is
No,
like
the hell they
bullshit.
didn't. They chose
I don't
welfare.
even know you, and I ain't disrespect you. But don't be on
I
that
broke up
bullshit
the
because I ain't
family
going for it.
unit. They chose
So now you can
welfare.
continue whatever that bullshit you
Tommy,
was
Yeah,
saying.
see that we know you from St. Louis, bro.
Now I'm behind this guy because he sounds blacker.
I can disrespect nobody. I came up here when it was quiet. Don't do that bullshit.
Yeah.
Niggas super
All right,
tough,
Tommy, what you
bro.
got?
They
And
be
sir, ain't
super.
nobody disrespect you or do no bullshit to you. And I don't get no motherfucking nigga to talk like this. No disrespect, because I don't play that motherfucking shit
I
when a
mean,
nigga don't
okay, all
listen to my
that, all that,
motherfucking
all that.
statement.
Okay, all that's cool.
I mean, sir,
Go ahead.
I muted and let you talk. So then
Right.
aren't you
No,
supposed
you
to do the same
didn't.
thing? Ain't that
No,
supposed to be the
talk,
respect?
They on
not
some
yelling.
lame
Talk,
shit.
not
Ain't that
yelling.
supposed to be the respect? I wasn't yelling.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of are now.
So y'all just gonna keep on
Just a
yelling
little bit.
when ain't nobody even yelling.
Just a
I
little
surely
bit.
wasn't
I mean,
yelling.
nobody was yelling.
So no matter what the fuck I say,
Tommy,
somebody
get
just
it.
gonna jump in and
Hey,
keep talking.
hey,
But I gotta
hey.
listen to everybody else.
Y'all know I'll never be on this motherfucking side. Tommy ain't say nothing while y'all was talking. Let that man finish his statement.
Facts.
Y'all can rip it to shreds after he finishes his statement, but at least let him finish what he's saying.
Anyway, what I was saying, I said they had access, meaning they've been able to do this, and I continue to explain it. They've been able to do this, and they didn't have the fear of death. As a matter of fact, it got to the point where they knew that their children could be better off than the ones they had with the black ones. They would be house slaves, and many of them got their freedom. This was a fact. These are all facts to the point of where, oh my God.
Hold on, see that? Let him finish.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You good. Go ahead.
To the point of where the saying dishing tea came from, where the black slaves would go with the black female slave that was picked, would get the hand-me-down dresses from the woman and be able to go when the slave fighter went to take other slaves to go fight. She would go with them and sit down and have tea and dish with the other.
They still do that shit to this day. White people getting hand-me-downs to black people. And they call it charity. Wow.
So being beaten and raped, is that not in fear of it being killed?
What I'm trying to tell, Jesus.
Nah, nigga.
Yes, it is. Everything you're saying, rape is horrible, sir. I'm not saying rape is not good. That is good. Please, let me finish the statement, and then you'll understand.
You just finished.
Okay, jeez.
You just said it wasn't in fear of death. I asked you if being beaten and raped.
And I answered. I said, no, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible, sir.
You said yes.
Oh my God.
Loving versus
Great
No,
thing.
you said out of
Somebody's
your
echoing.
mouth that the woman had access to the men without the fear of death, meaning they would.
And then he said, do you think that's as bad as death? I said, yes, fine. It's as bad as death.
No, Tommy. The point in your statement, before we even get to your
They trying to find a way to get
if you're saying
offended.
that they had sex with the white men without the fear of death, that's an inaccurate statement. Do you think not?
I'm saying if they did it, if someone caught them, they wouldn't be murdered for doing it. A black man, if he did the same thing,
definitely would have.
Oh my God, this is a fact.
If they didn't have sex
Tommy,
with
get out of
the
there.
white man, there was a fear of death.
I'm pretty sure that's
Bye,
not how
motherfuckers.
I promise you, y'all let him finish, bro. Just let him hang his fucking self. Please let him finish.
I gotta save him, man. I just can't
No,
leave him there hanging.
Hold on. There's something we can't really stay on spaces, man, because Twitter records.
All right.
Listen, man, hang
I'm
themselves.
sorry, Tommy. I tried to help.
Listen, I'm gonna jump in here real quick, all right? Because y'all grasping at straws right now. For one, right? Tommy, I hear what you're saying. Here's where the disconnect is, though, right? The disconnect comes in because those black women that were having sex with white men were being raped, right? We understand
Not
that.
all of them.
Now, if we're talking about in the 1900s, when they started trying to date white men, and you're saying that when they got caught dating white men, they didn't
No,
have the fear of being killed when they were caught. We know that
no,
that's not
bro.
true either. We know that it's not true because there was a whole, what is it, the loving case, where that white man and that black woman were, their lives were threatened on a regular basis.
No, because
So
they were
we
trying to marry. It's okay for you to shack
right,
up
right.
with them. You
It
just
was
can't
okay.
marry them.
No. Hold on,
It
hold on.
has to.
Hear me out. Hear me
Stop
out.
it.
White men
It
wanted
was
to do
okay.
it. If a white man
TC,
wants to do
please,
it, just let
TC,
it go.
let me finish what I'm saying. So we understand that the reason why it became a big thing was because they were trying to marry. That's where the law came in, right?
Yeah,
That's
but
where the
having sex is
interracial marriage
different.
law came in. But they were being attacked and
No,
threatened before and after that case because there was love involved, right? The reason why they weren't in fear of being killed when a white man was just having sex with a black woman is because of the power dynamic, right? The white
Oh
man was okay with
man,
the power
he
dynamic
trying
of
man,
being able
these
to take
niggas.
black women away from black
It's
men.
the
It's not
system that
because
he was
they
having
were
sex with.
in fear.
Man,
It's not because they didn't fear their lives. It's because of the fact that there was a power dynamic that the white man was okay with. You keep talking about this whole situation about black women and black men not being in fear of their lives because of sex. And you got to understand it's not just the sex that's involved. It's the fact that
so
even
they
in
get
the
to
slave
explain every
times,
fucking
like
thing
you were
I can't
saying,
finish
they were
saying.
they were taking dresses and they had a chance of their children not being slaves because they were mulatto. We get that, but it's only because they were trying to dilute the black family.
Oh my
It's not. It's
God.
not. It's no other reason. The same reason why
there's
black
no
men
other
were,
reason.
uh,
They
in
really
danger of
believe
being
this
killed
shit.
because
These
they were going to
kind of
dilute the white
artists be
family. It
telling
doesn't have anything to
them.
do with black men being mad at black women for messing with white men, or white or black women being mad at black men for messing with white women. That's not the case in this point. I mean, that's a completely different dynamic than what we were talking about before. We can't conflate those.
But Chris, he was also like, this is where we conflate facts, and this is where like bullshit like this starts to, like, bro, like shit like this really itch my fucking soul, bro. Like, cause niggas get up here and say stupid shit like this, and we allow it. Like,
We
bro, black
allow it.
women was
See?
getting forced to have sex with white men, and then you saying that they didn't fear death? Yes, they did, because if the master's wife, like, they don't tell you that shit about when the master's wife found out that the bed wench was bedding her husband and was having the master's child, that she would let her bleed out, right? Or they would do like shit like rudimentary fucking abortions, right? Or have them drugged by fucking horses. So they did fear death. They
Oh my
were
God. Now
afraid that they
he's
would get caught.
lying.
And then on top of that, if you even go to the 1900s, where they were hanging and burning black women in the South because they were finding out they was bedding white men and they were marrying white
This
men,
is
or
a
their white husbands
lie.
had black mistresses. So when you get up here and say stupid shit like that, you sound dumb as fuck, bro. Like, this shit has been happening
Man, see,
throughout
niggas just
history.
want to cuss
Like, it's
niggas
been, shut
out.
up, Toby. Like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, oh, this is confident.
Stay on topic.
Like, so when we get up here and shit, bro, like, we have to understand where the history came from. Like, you talking about black women and the like, they had access. They didn't have fucking access. They couldn't go up to the master's house, knock on the door, and say, "Give me some dick." That's not what that was happening. The white man said, "Hey, I'm gonna go down here. And if you don't,
Access,
like,
nigga.
open your legs for me, I'm gonna force myself on you.
Get
And
the
then when you
fuck.
get pregnant, I'm gonna either ship you off into the woods, right? So you can
Yeah,
have
he
this
making
secret
that
ass
shit up.
baby. And when that light skinned kid come up, right? He
Why
just
would
one of
they
the
need to ship
slaves,
him off to
right?
the
He just light
woods?
skinned, right? Or if he's just light enough to
Yeah,
pass,
they
right?
be
Then
making
I'll send him to
stories up in
Fitz,
their
or I'll
head.
send him to the to Tuskegee or wherever, right? Because he was a mulatto kid, right? But if my wife find the fuck out that she gonna kill the baby no matter what age it is, and she's gonna kill the bed wench, and that's gonna cost me more money. So guess what? Like, bro, like, yes, they did fear death. They feared it just like black men feared it. We fear, all of us fucking fear death for dealing with a
Y'all
fucking
still
white
fear
man
them
or a
white
white
boys.
woman.
That's why
It's
y'all
just
sitting
how
up
the
there in
fuck
y'all
America
safe
is.
spaces
Still to
talking
this day,
shit.
like, niggas still in certain parts of America.
Y'all still scared of those white boys. Y'all in y'all safe space talking shit. But soon as a real white supremacy come, half of the bitches gonna want to fuck them.
Have, and you spin this fucking rhetoric. That's dumb as fuck, bro. You supposed to be the old head nigga. You supposed to be the one that's showing these
He
niggas
really
that something
think he
different and giving us the
teaching me some
history.
shit.
But it's sad that I gotta get up here and say this shit. Like you niggas make me fucking sick, bro. Like, and I don't normally talk like this, but you niggas make me fucking sick to my fucking stomach. Cause y'all say stupid
Well,
shit
go
like
throw
this
up then,
and make
nigga.
it sound like it was okay, or we was just out here fucking white women and fucking white men because we was jolly old good old niggas who liked white dick and white pussy. No, the fuck we wasn't.
You wasn't.
That shit didn't come about.
Nigga, you weren't even
My
born
nigga,
back then,
like, I don't
nigga.
give a fuck if you can scream,
Oh,
break your
this
fucking
shit
history all
crazy.
you want to. You can't out-fact me, my nigga.
He
You
said
got
you
facts
can't out-fact me.
and you sit up here and lie to everybody. What facts was you fucking reading?
And y'all see how that went. And everybody else gets to talk, and they get to yell and cuss whenever they want to. You can't respond back to them at all. This is great.
I like that.
They get to just talk, and you can't respond back to them. That's
the
great.
generation under us.
All right,
Hey,
all right,
man.
all right.
There's some
What?
hope. There's some hope.
He's not like that.
No, it wasn't. I have never. Oh my! You know what? That is just a damn lie. Y'all hear how they've done this? And they swear up and down. I've never gotten to sit up there and ramble like that man just got to do. And this is the
I don't even
second
know how
time
we
he
got here in
did.
the conversation. I've been away for a while. But Tommy, would you like to respond to anything that Mancy said or Cortland said? And if not, we're going to go to the hands because I think TC wanted to get in there and then Tantra.
I would like to if they would let me just be at a ramble.
Man, Tom, you might as well make your own little space, bro.
Nobody comes off the mic. Go ahead, Tommy.
I listened to that young man call me all kind of names after they told me they wasn't supposed to do that. Still didn't try to jump off
your hand, you asshole.
Fuck it.
Toby, Tobias, please.
Toby's gone. Go ahead.
TC, go ahead, TC.
This shit crazy.
Came up here only for one
These the
reason,
weak
like,
niggas.
Somebody, Tommy was breaking down like the whole difference in like, I guess reaction when a black guy gets with a white woman compared to when a black woman gets with a white guy, and it's very apparent. And then somebody, I believe it was Money, said, "Who cares about what they think? Who cares about what they think?" And it's like, I care about what black women think because my son's mom's a black woman. Chances are my next child's mom's gonna be a black woman. So it's like, obviously, I would care about.
Damn, why I gotta be plural?
What I'm saying is, I care about what black women think. It's the same thing as when black women say, "Oh, who cares about what black men think?" Like, we need to come together. You know what I'm saying? So it's important that we get on the same page with shit. Now,
TC, I'm sorry, I can't let you continue this bullshit.
Wow.
The reason why is because you heard when Money Matt said, "Who cares about what they think?" He was talking about white people, and the reason why I know he was talking about white people is because the first response Tommy made. The first response Tommy made was about slave times. Okay, so we know what he was talking about.
These niggas ain't never lived in slave, man. These niggas
he was talking about
way
white
younger
people.
than Tommy.
I had to,
like,
because that was the bullshit.
They're gonna keep doing it. Only people get to talk is people they agree with.
This is what Tommy said. Tommy said, when a black guy gets with a white woman, everybody's like, "Oh my god, oh my god." But when a black woman gets with a white guy, everybody's like, "Oh yeah, Queen." Oh, he was talking about the.
And that's a lie.
Harry.
No, that ain't no lie.
He literally gave examples. He talked about
he talked about Michael B. Jordan. He talked about Jesse Williams.
Time out. Now,
they don't want to acknowledge that. That shit crazy.
Voice in the black community, even that bitch.
If it don't fit their agenda.
Again, when a black guy does it, it's not okay. But when a black woman does it, it's oh my god. But it just goes back to the overall general theme on how women in general are treated with kid gloves, and that shit is not okay.
But that has nothing to do with slavery. And he
No. He brought up slavery after. He basically he didn't bring up slavery. He literally was talking about how.
DC, when I raised my voice at Tommy about 30 minutes ago, trying to tell him to talk to me, because I was trying to let him know that me as a black man, I don't care what white women or white people have to say what we got going on.
I never said anything about what white people that see how they did to TC. That's a complete
exactly.
lie. He lied.
This is the problem.
We've never been speaking about what white people felt.
The problem is the public school system. People don't listen to comprehend. People listen to
they
respond.
don't.
He's literally talking about the difference between what our community says about a black man when he gets with a white bitch compared to what our community says when a black bitch gets
He knew I was.
This is what he was talking about.
They don't like you.
And anybody who's trying to talk about, oh, this, no. And then When I said he's talking facts, those are the facts that he was spewing, and people were literally.
Those dudes hate black men too.
We're conflating terms. So let's stay on topic. Again, these are true statements. What he said. If a black girl gets with a white guy, like Kamala Harris is married to a fucking white guy. She's the vice president. You think a black guy could be married to a white bitch and be like, bro, come on, like, what? You know, Barack Obama would have been crucified if he was married to a black. Like, literally, they were like, oh, Barack, you need to align yourself with a black woman so that it looks better politically. Like, do you not understand? It's different rules for us.
They see it. They just don't give a fuck.
Why?
What you not understand though is why
we need to all stop. And I say when I say we, I don't really do this, but I'm saying I need to stop pandering to black women. Black women are always going to be there, bro, regardless of what.
It's like TC, somebody just came up. Who was it? The Malcolm dude? Malcolm Flex or what? The Flex dude just came up and said,
"We're always going to be there."
The Flex dude just came up, right, and said,
O.J. Simpson left. Black people.
He said, "Now we know that black women are often looked at as undesirable, right? So y'all are saying, oh, we're pandering to black women and all this other bullshit, and then in the same breath, motherfuckers are coming up here to tell us that black women are looked at as undesirable, and that's why, you know, when black men mess with a white woman, that's why they be saying shit.
Nah,
they be projecting all this other bullshit that he was saying, right? So if y'all feel like black women look at us undesirable, then why y'all mad when we uplifting black women? That's what I don't understand.
Hey, Sangre.
Because the very first statement, hold on, man. So because the very first statement, TC, before you came into space, TC, the very first statement that Tommy made was, how come black men got to tell other people that they like black women? Why is that a thing? That was the first statement he made. So I'm trying to figure out what's the issue with a motherfucker like me going around telling people that I like black women. What is the problem with that?
That ain't what I said. I said that they say they won't date white women. Why is that something you got to tell somebody?
No. Let me break it down. No, real quick. And I'm gonna let my.
And why is that an issue?
I'm gonna let my play here, right? Sangre, how many times?
I need to know why that's an issue.
That's crazy.
Let me let my play here, and I'm gonna ask you a question directly. How many times in your life, right, has a black woman told you, "Oh, I'm pretty sure you like white women"? And be honest, bro, because you're the type of person.
Of course, he gonna say none.
Personality, you understand that black women automatically think, "Oh, he dates white bitches," so you go out of your way to let them know, "No, I don't date white women. I don't wait, no." But you know what?
I've been told that one time.
Man, you've been told that more than one time.
And I know that I've been told that one time because I felt like that was. No, you want me to answer your question? I'm gonna answer your question.
More than 4 times.
You said you're gonna ask me a question directly. I'm answering your question.
You're lying.
I've been told that one time. You wanna know why?
You're lying.
You wanna know how I know that I've been told that one time? Because I felt like that was the most disrespectful shit anybody had ever told me.
It's okay. It's okay, Sandra.
I'm lying.
It's happened to me.
I won't say
right, but y'all act like what Tommy be saying is a bunch of lies.
In these spaces,
what it is, y'all trying to oppress bitches who don't even want to fuck y'all.
Who has said that? You heard people say that to me more than once?
Yes, in these spaces.
That's a fucking lie. Because the one time it happened was in a space.
All delusional.
You're a cool guy.
Sangre, let me break down to you. You don't say the N-word. You come off as a cornball brother. So off jump,
crazy as fuck. I don't never come off as a cornball.
I'm just
bro.
This shit crazy.
Not lying.
Why do we act like we got sponsors on here, bro? Why can't we ever just have regular?
Hold on, TC, because I need you to understand something. Because there's obviously confusion about who the fuck I am. All right, you can talk to people like you want to talk to them, but don't nobody ever say that I come off as a cornball. I need you to understand that. Everybody call you corny day in and day out on this motherfucker.
You're a cornball,
you think
bro.
I'm the one that come off as a cornball?
You're a cornball. You a cornball, bro.
Are you serious, TC? I need you to understand.
Yeah, he's a cornball.
Right you a simp too. I come off as a cornball when we just talked about you having a fucking humiliation kink for 2 hours straight, and you think that I'm the cornball in this situation?
You're a cornball.
Foolish.
You're a cornball.
A girl did just DM me and say that you was a cornball. And literally, those are the words that a girl just DM me.
Everybody who's themselves, I think is cool. Niggas who try to put on
other
things and other people, that's corny as fuck. You're yourself, so that's super.
Now,
cool.
when have I put on and tried to be something?
Trying to hit you with the Rob Parker, bro.
Give me an example.
Nah, it is what
Hold
it is,
on,
bro.
give me an example.
Somebody just DM me and said he was cornball though. They said
the field fuck Russell.
All the references. That's exactly
Man, Tommy need to
TC,
put
give
them
me an
motherfuckers out
example
there.
of
Who
when I
sent
try
you
to
that
come off
shit?
as something I'm not.
Brother. And guess what? RG3 is a cornball brother. I'm sorry, but he is.
TC, give me an
Cornballs. That's what
example
they
of
are.
when of me
Cornballs.
being a cornball.
Camping for a bunch of women who don't even
Give me an
want them,
example
bro.
of me trying to come off as something
Still
I'm not.
take you as fuck nigga,
I'm
even
not
though you
giving you my
saving them.
opinion.
You
I'm
still
telling
a
you, this
fuck
is how the
nigga.
hoes see
No,
you. Understand?
you
That's
said
But
why
your
the
opinion
hoes
y'all
see
need
you.
to
is that
protect us,
people that
bro.
try to be something they not is
I know.
cornball behavior. So tell
Again,
me
I
when
don't.
I
Michael,
ever
why
try
are
to
you
be
so
something
ticked?
I'm not. Give me one example.
I'm sorry. You know what? Let's
No,
because people don't want to be
don't
real.
backpedal now.
TC said this is how the
Don't
hoes
backpedal
see
now.
you. That's what TC just said.
It
I
is
want to know
about you.
one
Right.
example.
You know how
One
many times I've
example of
talked to
when I
That's
you
try
what
to
they
be
like,
think
something I'm not.
about you, bro.
you know
A
what?
cornball.
It's
A
whatever.
straight
Like I said,
cornball.
I'll say the
Give me an
funny parts out
example
loud,
of one
and I'm the
time I
bad
tried
guy.
to come off as
I'm on
something
mute.
I'm not.
I'm on
TC,
mute, bro. I'm on mute. Here's what you think about you. Why didn't you
I want to know that.
Rick literally said he's been in spaces with you, and I bet you go, oh yeah, you fuck with white women, and then you cut the whole space. I don't fuck with white women. I don't look at them. Like, bro, let's stop the cat.
Right.
I said I was eating. I don't want this shit
Meanwhile,
in
there's
my head.
black
Me
women
fucking a
out
white
here
woman while
fucking
I'm
the
eating.
shit out of white
That's what I
boys.
said. So if you're gonna quote me right.
I mean,
Now tell
You
me
trying
a
to act
time when I
like
did some shit that
you want
to
to be
come off as
race
something that I'm
loyal.
not.
Like, get out of
That's what I
here,
want to know.
bro.
You're listening to what I said. I said anybody who is themselves, I think is cool. You never try to be anything but yourself, which again, that comes off as a cornball brother. It is what it is, bro. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you don't believe yourself. You don't believe your shit at all.
Okay,
We can move on.
Let's move on.
Look.
Some bail, bro. Quit letting this nigga put that battery in your back, bro. Cause you ain't never said this shit in no other space, bro. Quit letting this nigga put this battery.
Wow.
No, not you, Chris. Not
T
you,
Sizzle.
not you.
So
T-Sizzle.
Tommy putting the battery in the nigga back when Tommy putting a battery in a nigga back when the next nigga spitting logical facts and shit. Like, see, that's why we'll never get nowhere as a black community. If you don't agree on what the next dumb motherfuckers is saying, they don't even want you around. So you gotta be the order to hang with the dumbass crew, you gotta be a dumbass too. Okay. Yeah.
Idiots. What part of that do
But
you
they
not
know
understand?
corn. Most of them from the Midwest.
You most of them
around white this nigga got 1,000 white
They
people.
know corn when they see it.
That was a good joke.
So much.
Can we
that was a good joke.
honesty to the room, please? Because like I don't know what songs are doing.
Put
them hundreds up if you think he corny.
Please.
Yeah, he corny.
Okay.
You ain't see a single $100 go up, did you?
Can we
Come
go
on,
to the
Tommy.
hands real quick?
Show me 100. You ain't even put one up for yourself. You don't even think I'm corny. Stop
You
lying to
corny,
yourself.
nigga.
Michael, what the
Put them
come on here
hundreds
and be
up.
weirdos and want to say dumb shit.
Tantric, you want to go ahead?
You
Tantric?
corny,
What's wrong with
nigga.
y'all?
Mike is such a dick.
My bad, my
Mike,
finger
go-
slipped.
Mike, go. Go ahead, Tantric.
No, all right, so one, yeah, the whole black
man.
women having access to white men shit is kind of wild as hell. Especially when you look at like stuff like without sanctuary. There's plenty of cases where black women were found having a relationship with white men, and they ended up being, made examples of.
Oh my God, he's lying.
Saying that they don't have to fear death is totally bullshit. But I expect that from that kind of audience.
Man,
Also,
these niggas ain't, man, they just want to go in
overall history of how
these niggas, man, these niggas be like in their 20s.
When black men
ain't even experienced the motherfucker crack era.
Black women get with white men,
like, get the fuck out of here.
That's just how it is on both sides. So when we act like it's one-sided, whoever's portraying that usually is just a bold-faced liar.
These motherfuckers that be in their 20s, when they be talking about slavery, they be acting like they done experienced that shit. Like, motherfucker, you ain't even experienced the crack era. Like, get the fuck out of here. You only experienced the lean and shit because y'all think being dope things is cool and shit. Like, get the man.
As far as like her co-star in the Little Mermaid, and then when she got back with that one rapper dude or whatever, they was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, why would you do that type of shit? But if you turn the other side as far as NBA goes, there are multiple NBA stars that have been seen with white women. Shit, LeBron was seen with had that whole scandal with Jules or whatever, and the amount of people that went bonkers about that shit was like, oh yeah, he got him a good one. Oh, he got him a diamond and all that type.
Y'all make sure black men don't sleep with white women, but it's cool for black women to sleep with white men. Like, this shit is crazy as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? What? So yeah, I understand you two brothers coming up here trying to say, that we're coddling black women and all that type of shit. But to be quite honest, y'all's points are actually kind of contradictory. Especially when you actually like pay attention to what's been going on social media and
man, they see this shit, man.
So yeah, I mean, I get why y'all have that angle that you're taking.
Man, they see this shit on motherfucking on social media and act like it don't exist. But as soon as they see a black man with a white woman, oh, that shit exists. Hold on, this black woman, these 5 black women that for sure got a white boy, and they put it on social media. Oh, it don't exist, so you're not gonna acknowledge it, huh? Man, this shit be crazy.
In our community, I'm sorry to say, but it's the women who still be on fuck shit. For example, right? I could literally tell a bitch.
That's why we cannot build with the rest of these motherfuckers. And they should not be able to reap the benefits after it's built up. Fuck that. Oh, we all black shit. Man, fuck that. Most of the motherfuckers will sit there and watch you build, won't even pick up the hammer, won't even pick up the nail, won't even pick up shit. But go on there in the corner and ask for a motherfucking quarter. Won't even come back with some damn water to give you.
They're even trying to get rid of prophylactic and like Plan B and shit. They're basically trying to let women understand that when you lay down with someone sexually, a baby can happen. So you should probably choose your sexual partners based on somebody who's actually like upwardly mobile in society, someone who has a little bit of money, a job.
That truth do not want to live in the black community.
So again, it's like one of those things.
The truth do not want to live in the black community. It's like we refuse to look at the truth, man. Like, damn.
Yeah, that was great.
Hey, God, I wish I got one chance to speak like that. Damn it.
Caleb, can you?
Yeah, too bad.
Look at
Every time he come off the mic uninterrupted, he cry about how he get interrupted, but then don't say shit.
It don't say shit. Ruby quiet as a motherfucker.
Hey, can you?
Oh, I could have talked right then?
Bro, say something.
He was a real nigga.
Oh, well, I'm trying not to be rude, though. I don't want to be rude in space. Every time y'all say something, I stop.
If
no. You come across as a corn brother right now.
I know, but see, that's just it. I can admit it, though. But here's the point. What he was making was saying that even it's a thing that somebody would say you probably date white women. That's a weird thing that's a thing to say to a man as if it's a diss. What if he does? Right. Why is that? And what he did usually is something that's good that makes you say he probably does. Look at the way you dress.
But they love mixed people, though. They'll date a mixed person, though.
Look at you. You go to class every day. You probably date white women.
Yeah.
They never say you do some fucked up shit. You probably date white women.
Have you seen?
You skateboard. You probably date white women. You go on vacation. You probably go to date white women. You got a dentist. You probably date white women. You got a 401k. I know your girl white.
You got
when you catch a dude with a fucked up edge up, you already know he date white women. What are you talking about? When you know the man can't dress. You know what I'm saying? People be like, that's not a suit, bro. That's somewhere that can't.
What do you mean he can't dress?
What do you mean?
He wears a suit.
If the man's Jordans is slump and he wearing,
why is he gotta be wearing Jordans? See, all ghetto shit. If it's Jordans,
all of it.
First of all, love music. And shout out to you, TC. No shade, but I don't know why Jordans were put together. Come on,
thank you.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying,
Jordans ain't straight. He lame.
If a person can dress well, he doesn't have to worry about that. being said, right? But when a person is fucked up,
that's all they worried
edge
about.
up is
Dressing
fucked up,
well.
you know what I'm saying? They got that
Talking about they
fishbowl on
on
their
the
head.
bill some
Yeah,
shit.
motherfuckers gonna look at their ass and be like, yeah, you'd probably date white women.
Yeah,
That's a
hear
very
this?
negative aspect.
So you was
And
wearing
you
Sperry's,
trying to make it,
American
you trying to make
Eagle,
it seem
Puka
like a
shells, and
man
a bitch
dressed
can't
sharp,
think you
and then
dating white
they're
bitches.
gonna say that he dates white women, but that's the opposite.
So what
You
do
know
we
what
say
I'm
about
saying?
a black woman if her weave messed up? Would she date white dudes?
If her wig on the side of her head, yeah, motherfuckers.
No, nobody say that. You know it.
What are
Bruh,
you
And
talking
he just made
about?
this up. Your weave
I'm
look
being
toe
dead
up. You
ass.
probably date white dudes.
When you see a white
Nobody
man,
saying that. Y'all know that is a lie.
you being
That's a
loud
complete
doesn't
lie.
make sense.
Your weave messed up. You date white men.
You being
We
loud
call them
doesn't
mammy
make
wigs.
sense.
They say it all the time.
People say that.
Them women
We say
there
it
be
about the
fucked
queen
up,
girl
bro.
right there. You see
Like,
Queen
let's
B?
be honest here. They be
I
on
don't want to
TikTok
do it.
looking like
her.
a whole disheveled
If
child.
your hair messed up,
Oh yeah, I knew.
man,
You always
you
gotta
a
let her.
dumbass.
Y'all,
Hold on. So if your hair is messed up, that means you date white women. I mean, black chicks date white dudes. Yeah, I see what they saying. This lost generation.
so weave toe up.
Them niggas
That
on
motherfucker said
lean,
proper
bro.
eye.
I'm telling you, look at all the most of them black chicks weave be toe up unless they got money. And we don't think they date white men because they weave jacked up. We think they
yeah,
broke.
or they just got fucked.
You know, two things. Can
We
be
know
true
they
at one
man
time.
ain't white because they weave jacked up. When they got a good white man, he pay for it.
Oh, hold on, bro. Can we let Kayla interject?
A good white man. Hey, Uncle Ruckus, where the hell you?
Man, these niggas think they revolutionaries out there don't do
Heard a whole bunch
shit.
of bullshit. So we just go down the list here.
Okay.
Good white men do not pay for black bitches' weaves. That is not a thing. First off, just because they're a white man doesn't make them good, and just because they pay for black bitches' hair don't make them good either.
Tell them,
Also,
go
bitches
tell
that
them
have
black
weaves
bitches who
normally
go
with
sleep with
white
them.
men have some of the worst hair I've possibly seen.
Tell them black chicks that be sleeping with them and all that.
I will say that is Uncle Ruckus S. Tommy.
They ain't got nothing else to
TC.
say, bro.
I think that you are the wrong messenger.
They ain't got nothing else to say when they can't beat his logic, bro.
Saying, however, there has to be a buffer, if you will, of someone else saying it. It might behoove you to start texting what you want to say to other people, and then allowing them to say it, and then maybe you will get a different response.
Oh, they don't like him saying it.
Burned all of your face cards. That time has come and passed, buddy.
We'll agree everything he's saying, but we don't want him to say it though. So somebody else say it, because I don't like his voice.
Brothers that talk a certain way or act a certain way.
This shit crazy.
Get put into a box.
He talk English.
Right. He said Calvin.
And Tommy up here talking perfect English, proper English. And they don't like that shit. They want a motherfucker to sound hood. That's why we not gonna big bear the bill shit, bro. This shit crazy.
Not me, because I don't care what you niggas they all my bitches anyway. The other
Lames, bro.
Well,
I swear, motherfuckers gotta get back to beating motherfuckers up when they say some stupid ass shit. Man.
Yes, you money, but not you, Koala, because you crazy.
These
not you either,
punks, bro.
Buffer, because you need to love
men
that
are
black
walking
contradictions.
Yeah, I'm gonna start my own panel though.
I want to say
I've been here.
that,
What it says, I've been here an hour.
As far as
I'm
the
about to
sentiment
start my
goes,
own. I'm about to
I had
start
no
my own
intention
panel.
on
I brought the numbers up to
do black
114.
men date white women too much or vice versa statement type of space. I was literally thinking we were gonna go to sentiment, but Chris was
catty as hell,
so
man.
he had his poke hole. That's how we got here. You know, please stop hitting me up, asking me questions about it. Chris wanted to fight this fight. He is the homie. I will let him fight the fight if he chooses to. This is the path he chose. So here we are.
Why that chuckle? Why that chuckle?
This shit
that was funny.
These some
I can't follow
motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Good white man was crazy.
I say Sangre. I guess anybody who's themselves.
Oh, Beavis and butthead motherfuckers.
I'll just take statements and just run with them. And y'all don't give a fuck what y'all just
Yeah.
say. Y'all just run. I was saying if she got a man that just y'all don't know the difference between a black man or a good black man or a bad one.
Yeah, get it out.
I said if she had a good one, he would take care of her hair. If you got if you had a good black man, if you with a black man and this nigga will let you walk around without your hair done, he ain't no good. Sorry.
It's like a squares.
The hell, y'all act like I said something wrong. Y'all think about how stupid this is. They just argue to be arguing. Oh, that's Ruckus S. I'm like, I said if he was any good, he would do your hair. If he ain't, then he will let you walk out looking like shit. If you had a daughter and your daughter looked like shit, and she had a boyfriend, you think it was a bad boyfriend. All of y'all would. Your daughter come to your house looking like shit, and she fucking fucking and she looked like shit in public.
The white men in question don't know what the shit looks like.
No, but she does, so he would pay for it.
Man, this shit crazy as fuck, man. They just always go. They just don't like Tommy, man. Y'all, man. Hey,
forget to get a haircut.
That's not.
Did she know you was goofy, or she thought you was a real nigga?
Does she knew I was real?
No, he was in there.
No.
I'm sorry. The men that date white women
yeah,
got
all kids.
See? And yet they see all these rappers, their favorite rappers is dating white women.
Yeah.
White dude.
Patchy beard is a good
Like,
thing.
what are we doing?
Is that what you're trying to say?
Like, it's weird to say this stuff.
Barbecue.
No.
Hey, what's up, Kayla or Miss Jackson? Whichever one of y'all want to come off first.
I had my hand up for about an hour and a half. I was fucking tired. No, don't. Hush. I just came to say
these niggas
hello.
ain't talking about
And I walked
just
into
hilarious and all that
the
shit.
history of niggerdom.
These niggas out there want to talk about white people. Like, man, that's all you niggas talk about, man.
I don't even know where to start with y'all, but I just came to say hello.
No, ain't no y'all, Kayla. It's this nigga.
The man in the corner with the salt and pepper beard, you are way too old to be having that kind of logic and mentality. I would hope that you knew better, but you don't.
Y'all black folks don't do nothing but sit around and try to diss somebody. Y'all never argue the person's point. Y'all just sit around and call people names and never argue the point. All this coonery, buffoonery. Let's Uncle Ruckusy. Y'all never argue the point. Y'all just name call.
This is why you can't talk to older people.
You're too old for that.
All right. It's like
you too old to think logical,
man has
bro.
No way to pay for this black girl's hair to look right, because he has no idea what goes into black girl's hair.
What she does, you stupid son of a bitch.
Down wavy, bust down Remy, side part, middle part.
She knows.
Motherfucker ain't got a clue of what to do. He can go to the beautician, and yes, he can afford to pay for it. However, the demand wouldn't be there for it to happen anyway. She would have.
That's what he was saying, dumbass.
This is stupid.
Oh man, we cannot build with these niggas.
Not an actual man that just affords that, because generally speaking, the girls that get their hair done like that already know what that hair is.
This
already
shit
know
is crazy.
what those styles are, and already have those things in place. Let me flip that. Right.
This shit
Similar
is
to what
crazy,
you see
bro.
when you see the white boy that starts dressing different once he gets with the black girl.
No, he doesn't.
The actual black culture, right? Then he started getting the high top fade with the Jordans. Start putting the lows on.
There they go.
He could have did that himself the whole time, but he has no fucking clue about that. So it was an asinine statement, and it was rooted in, I would say,
these niggas is stupid.
Cautious thinking patterns, because it's not really prevalent in the cultures. The cultures are typically what you see is the off-brand of the culture.
This is a lie.
Niggas are so dumb.
By his logic,
that's usually what we see. We see a lot of the dirtier
black
guys that swear that black chicks didn't like them because they like anime. With a lot of the white girls, and we see a lot of the black dude. I mean the black girls that were different than the Cardi B's and the
This is
sexy
insane what
reds
they're
and things
saying.
like that. And those are the people that are usually typically on those side because they don't fit in from a cultural standpoint. And it could be from any number of things, including environmental stimuli.
These niggas think they got all
So
the
that's an
answers.
actual answer to the statement. But
They don't even got no damn clue.
Hey, if y'all could do me a favor and refer your dumbasses to the Jumbotron, the last 3 tweets that was put in there. Those last 3 tweets about black women's wigs, they gotta date white men. For the people that were saying that is never said, Tommy, it's in the jumbo for you.
What?
Man, I came up here to say fuck Tom Sawyer. What y'all doing in here?
3 of them.
Tom Sawyer.
What's up, Huncho?
well, what the
I'm
fuck
here to
did Huckleberry
say,
Finn do?
TC was up here calling niggas cornballs.
Paint a fence, right?
Not Huckleberry Finn.
You know, float it down the river.
And Rick, why you talking
The
like
young
that?
generation has been miseducated.
What
I think they just want to be
Rick
badass
is
white
tired. He's been
folks.
on here all day.
Like they ain't never
Bring this shit
experienced
up.
fucking slavery. Hell, y'all never experienced the civil rights movement.
Yeah.
But y'all
what's up,
fucking
Yuri?
victims.
Go ahead.
All right,
Man,
I'm
this shit
going, y'all.
crazy.
See you later.
Like
Yeah.
slavery shouldn't even be coming
Yeah,
out
bro.
your motherfucking
Yeah,
mouth.
bro.
Like none of that shit.
What
Like,
up, big money?
like get the fuck out of here, bro.
3.
What up, Benny?
Money, go.
Oh my God.
Who the fuck is Money?
The 3 girl.
Three cases.
This shit
3.
crazy.
I forget what I had to say.
That's okay. Just say whatever's on your mind. Nobody cares.
No, and Toby, that's
That
the
might
problem.
not be a good idea.
What?
I'm glad
Hey,
y'all got that
Toby.
resolved.
Hey, what's up? 3 lips.
3 lips.
Mm.
Wow.
We've been past this. You could just say 3.
Yeah,
3 lips.
whatever you say.
What is that?
So we trying to be funny, Amy.
No, I'm not.
Shout out to all the real niggas in
3
America that
lips.
love black women and sympathize with the
These
pinks.
niggas is simps.
Why is there even a debate
These
right now?
niggas
Like,
is
who cares what
simps.
anybody likes? If that's not what you like, why do it matter?
You said what?
Who cares what anybody likes? Why does it matter?
Well, I truly
Wow.
don't think people care, and we get to this
It
topic
don't
of
matter.
conversation often, but people really don't
Who
care.
cares?
Hey,
I only
Talk
care
about
about
what
the
I
things I
like.
care about.
Everybody gets in the
Tommy was really going hard in here, so I don't think that's necessarily
Well,
true.
that's
Some
just
people
Tommy's
really
kind of
do
Going hard in here.
believe, like,
Tommy didn't get to go harder in there. I didn't. Every time I
See?
said something, I got shut off and called a
Because
name.
we don't like to hear Sambo ass niggas talk.
It's
There
okay,
you go.
Zordon.
See, there you go. These
Well,
are
I'm not
adults,
gonna
boy.
lie
You
to
gotta
you,
love them.
Tommy.
That's
Your
crazy.
first point was saying that black women don't fear death when it comes to having relationships with
Oh,
white men,
please stop
which was
talking about my point when you're not gonna let me talk about my own
Now,
damn point.
that's what I'm saying, though.
See what I'm saying?
You were
Everybody shut up. Tommy, only, please speak only to whatever it is you want to say. No one else will talk.
The people sit there that they just call you names. They don't ever try to address your point. If you were adults, the whole point is whatever a person said, even if you think they're wrong or you know they're wrong, just show that they're wrong. Every time y'all spoke, I waited to let you finish so I could then address what you said. You said, well, you said that they didn't fear death. Fine, y'all have gotten past that point. What I was trying to say is what y'all didn't receive. I understand. I never got a chance to get to the point of where I was saying this. There was, even with the Loving case or all these, they had the ability to be able to do it. Josephine Baker did not have her career ended by being with a white man. Eartha Kitt did not have her career ended by being with a white man. Jack Johnson got put in jail for being with a white woman. It's a difference. The first time they put a black man on TV with a white woman was in the damn 80s. They wouldn't even put Michael Jackson on TV until the 80s. So then we know there's a difference of how they were treated is all I'm saying. And it went back to the whole idea when he said, well, there's 4 times as many black men dating. See? I didn't say
Go
one
ahead.
thing
You
wrong.
ain't that
I didn't say one
immature.
thing
You
wrong.
can keep going.
So as they said, it was 4 times as many black men who date outside their race. And he used that as to say that's why there's 4 times as many black men who marry outside their race. But what I was trying to say was they've had the access, so that's why they would feel bad, because they were the ones who went to the Supreme Court to marry the white man. We right when they did that, a black boy was shot, stabbed, and murdered because he just whistled at one. So there is a difference, and if y'all don't see that, then fine.
Kill to it in the tail.
No.
I'm black too. Fuck
No,
y'all.
stop.
Matter of fact, and I
No,
probably
once
know exactly what he's
you
talking
understand
about.
that white men
Black
have
women
power.
did not go to the Supreme Court. The reason that it was overturned was because of the Loving case. There was a white man and a black woman that were trying to get their marriage.
I was literally just saying.
TC, wait. They were trying to get their marriage nullified, and it went to the Supreme Court.
They weren't trying to get it nullified.
The state was trying to get their marriage nullified. They put them in prison. How
the state wouldn't allow them to get married? It was against the law. It was against the law. You don't have to nullify something that's against the law.
Dummy.
Okay, bro.
I think he misspoke, but we know what he's trying to say.
No, so that's all I said, though. I said she was going to the Supreme Court at the same time a black boy was being murdered for whistling at a woman. She was being able to go with a lawyer to be able to see and their case changed the law. Their case changed the law.
Was put in prison, right?
She was still alive though.
They were, sir. They did something that was illegal. They got married. They did not get killed. They was against the law, just like people who smoke weed. There are states where it's legal now.
So then, why'd you use Jack Johnson as an example? Because he got put in prison.
I said Jack Johnson. They put that man back in the 20s. He was stripped of everything he had, and he was just dating them. He wasn't trying to do anything else. He was just dating them. The Lovings were allowed to date. They were allowed to marry in that state they were in, but they couldn't cross state lines.
Okay, backpedal was something serious, boy. That's Dion.
How did I backpedal? Oh my God, how did I backpedal?
You said
he was that dude. What Jack Johnson was just dating them.
Nance's example was the Lovins were put in.
They were not in jail for dating. They broke a law.
They were in jail for getting married.
Y'all act like there was a law for getting married. They had 3 kids already before they tried to get married. They had never been put in jail. It's when they tried to get married, which was against the law.
In 1896 in Louisiana,
it's
you
like
do
they
understand.
can't hear, or they don't understand, or they don't want to.
Hold on. Wait. In 1896 in Louisiana, right, the Morrises was a white husband and a black wife, right? They both got killed. Well, the husband was killed accidentally. The wife was killed on purpose, because they're an interracial couple, right? Then at that time, it was not illegal to be interracial, have an interracial marriage, right, in Louisiana. Okay, so and that was a whole lynch mob that did that shit, right? So as far as you saying that they got this shit because it was legal, law has never been something that those people actually like abided by and said, you know what, maybe because this is legal, I'm gonna leave them the fuck alone. They didn't give a fuck. All right, that's why it's called a fucking lynch mob, right? So as we're talking about this, talking about this history that's been documented on the internet, in books, and fucking videos all over the fucking place, right? I think it's really weird to have a revisionist ideal about how these relationships were handled by the public, right? So, I mean,
I gave 2 situations in the same time period.
And
you went back to the 1800s.
1896.
You went back to the 1800s. I told you specifically Emmett Till and the Loving case. Same time.
Since slavery. You said fucking
I just said, see, now they're just being disingenuous. Everybody heard me say it. I said these 2 happened at the same time. Look at the different result. They were able to go to court and win. This boy got killed for just whistling. Same time period.
That was understood. It's just that he's making a connection.
But wait. Okay, hold on. But Tom,
Okay.
I feel like the greater equivalent would be, because if you're gonna base it back to slavery, which is why we're even speaking about the way played out during the civil
They
rights
talking
movement,
about
right? Like,
if
you're the access in the way it was viewed, yes, white men raped black women. We know that. But Tommy, black men had access then too. If that's really what you're gonna base this off of. You were also raped as black men. So why didn't the black men, if the way to power was through the white man's penis, if the way to power was through the white man's penis, Tommy, then it sounds like we both was eating it.
Well, look at it. It's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same thing today. It's the same thing today. When you watch them black men laid up with white men. Wait a minute. It's the same thing today. Black men that laid up with white men. Nobody accuses them.
If the black woman was benefiting, if the black women were benefiting from rape, then why were you benefiting from rape?
Oh my God! I didn't say anything about a benefit. So now they gonna keep going back to something and changing the words.
From rape also, Tommy.
I said nothing about they benefited from it.
Like how we did.
I said nothing about they benefited from it.
They not listening.
So now you just start saying things I never said. Cool. I never said they benefited from it.
What you just said.
No, I didn't.
Use your brain, Tommy. Think deeper.
Okay, so just keep on just insulting. That's all y'all know how to do.
Let's break some words down real quick. Usually when you say somebody has access to something, it's beneficial, right?
No, the fuck it ain't.
Next.
Y'all changing the definition.
You say, oh, they were getting with these white men so that their babies were lighter and ended up not being slaves. Not being slaves, but be in turn considered beneficial, right? So maybe you didn't use the word beneficial or benefited, but when you say they had access,
to a highly well-educated black man,
that's what
trying
he's
to tell this
referring to
nigga about words.
that you were considering things beneficial. Does that help at all?
No, what I was saying was they had access, just like you can have access to crack. Don't make it a benefit. One. Number two, having the access was trying to get to the point of modern day saying when we were talking about the 4 times as many. That's why I kept saying no one ever lets you finish. This could have been shortened. You and I were talking about why there's 4 times as many. And what I was saying was it should be 4 times as many the other way. But simply because white men will sleep with black women, but it's still difficult for them to bring them home, have a serious relationship with them. It's difficult for them.
My goodness.
Okay.
It shouldn't be 4 times as many.
Wait, who said
either.
that? Who said that black women are going for relationships with white men so that their child can get out of slavery?
What?
There we go. See,
Tommy said that.
Y'all just ain't gonna. Now y'all just gonna keep on going. I'll say something that's 100% right. Let's go back to something else that we misunderstood.
Right either.
Let's just keep doing it.
You
said that it was a benefit to be raped.
Did
somebody say that? That's too shit.
Can you turn your voice down like 5 octaves?
I mean, he thinks that him being child makes him right, which is crazy. But
yeah, you think that being called in wrong makes you right? That's crazy. You think that
I
name
don't have to
calling
yell at nobody. I feel like you
think
feel
that
stupid
name
giving
calling
out your
makes
phone.
you correct.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I actually had connection or issues earlier, and you were yelling, and I was asking you, why are you yelling? You don't need to yell.
Yeah, because all y'all do is ask me why I'm yelling, but when somebody else starts yelling, it's okay. When the other guy was yelling, it was fine.
Nobody else
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. The guy that was up here early from St. Louis, he was.
Hey,
but it's okay because when they do it, because you agree with them.
How old are you?
I'm 5, bitch. How old are you?
This is what we're not going to do.
Getting so sassy.
Y'all motherfuckers is talking nasty to somebody that ain't talking nasty to you.
Again, I'm gonna let you know now.
And I'm gonna let you know they ain't gonna keep dissing me, and I gotta say nothing back.
She ain't call you out your name.
I told you these niggas is simps.
Talking to her.
These niggas is simps.
If you want to ask how old she is, you can ask how old she is. But calling her a bitch is not what we're gonna do.
She a bitch.
Right? I usually do not take control of Rick spaces and drop people.
Oh, you a simp.
Unless it's Toby, because he just be getting on my nerves, and we don't like each other.
All right, well, one of these females out here get punched in their motherfucking mouth. You better be out there ready to fight that nigga.
What you're not gonna do is call my friend out her name. Remember when you was talking about that white girl and talking shit about how the other girl called out her name and you had a big issue with it? Well, I'm gonna have a big issue with that. And we don't need to have big issues, okay? We can just have this conversation like we've been doing. All right, now if you would like to not address her at all, that way you don't call out her name, that would be a good idea to do that.
Right, they keep Tommy on.
Well, maybe you can have them stop insulting me too, because I ain't insulted none of them. And I've been asking for the stoppage of insults for a long time. Y'all just keep insulting me, and I gotta say,
that woman asked you one question. She said, "How old are you?"
Y'all, you ain't stopped now person from insulting me this whole time, sir.
Listen,
if they can insult me, I'll insult them. If you agree, you can mute.
Those are your 2 options.
But she didn't.
Sir, I just told you that if you ain't stop me from insulting me, if you drop me, I'm
bro, you can crank up. Just don't call the women bitch.
listen, you could go back and forth. You can insult people if they insulting you. But if she just asked you how old you are,
oh, so I gotta wait for them to insult me first, so you won't stop them and say he hadn't insulted you.
Go at the niggas, pussy.
Hold on.
Literally, it's
You
fine.
don't feel weird yelling at your mic.
This man said, "Go at the niggas, pussy."
Monty, make 1 second, please.
Yeah, that was me.
I'm gonna make it clear for you.
Fuck you. You can't whoop my ass from where you at, dummy.
Oh my goodness, you sound like.
Oh, but he all right for telling me pussy. See how stupid this is? Every time they say something to me, it's okay. I respond. I'm wrong.
Okay, not that one either. Not
Oh, these bitches be. Hey, I'm telling you, man.
Somebody else.
When shit get real, cause it's gonna get real.
And all you know me for is having more money than you, bitch, nigga. How about that?
They gonna be the first little fake ass heroes.
I want to laugh about that shit.
Hey, can I just?
When shit get real, they little fake ass heroes. Them gonna be the first niggas to fold. They gonna look at them niggas like, oh, so you a bitch for real?
I guarantee you, I got more money than you. I guarantee you that. That I guarantee you.
You said nobody can whoop your ass.
I guarantee you.
Money.
No, I said he can't whoop my. I said he can't whoop my ass over the internet. He can't whoop my ass over the internet.
Kayla, but I'm gonna let you take that one, Mike, because I know that you can go ahead and handle yours when it comes to that. So you do your thing.
Wow.
He can't whoop my ass over the internet. That's all I said.
He deflecting off of the dumb shit he's been saying. So we're gonna get back to these points because my man said that people had access, and what he don't realize.
How the fuck am I deflecting? Y'all will never let me answer it.
Oh no! You did talk, and I was quiet up here.
So I'm saying, tell me what I won't say, and I'll answer you. Go ahead.
So you go on mute.
You're the type of nigga that'll beat them bitches behind closed doors, bro.
I didn't say shit while you was talking. So you're gonna give me the respect that I gave you as a man.
Period.
So
these
now we want to talk about shit because this niggas don't know who
like
they in the world with sometimes, and they be saying shit. So here's the thing: you said black women and black men had access. No, they didn't. Desegregation, like the country wasn't even desegregated.
This nigga keeps going back to the same point.
Like, and so just to give you some background, right? My people was part of high society in America, part of black high society, right?
That
None
was
of them
rich.
motherfuckers could go to the white side of town and do shit, right? Like
So?
if they was on the black side of town or the white side of town, they would get chased out and it was a threat of a lynch mob, right? I know this to be fact, my nigga. So like when you talking up here, you talking about black women had access to white men? No, they did not, right?
They forget them prostitution days, those pimping days.
Were not even legalized until 1967. That's 3 years after the country was desegregated. So when we're talking about these things, we need to talk about them in factual data, right? Which is, yes, were black men and white men, or black men and white women and black men maybe fraternizing with each other? Yes, but it was under the darkness and the shade of night and behind closed doors. Because had they been figured out, they were going to get killed. White women knew their black significant other.
We need that black civil war, man. This is fucking ridiculous, bro. All them niggas on that show act just like women, bro. Super catty than a motherfucker. Now, knowing damn well behind that internet, you's a real live bitch.
Point, right, of black men had access and white women had access. It's not, bro. You up here saying conjecture and lies to prove a point that is mute and not true. It's factually not true. We can't get up here and continue to let people convolute history and tell revisionist history to prove points when we know for a fact that even to now in certain parts of the South, you can't date or you can't be seen with a white woman. In parts of Mississippi, you can't be seen as a black man in the backseat while a white man is driving. This is the country we live in, yet we want to get up here and act delusional like motherfuckers that had access and was out here.
This shit crazy. So a young ass dude that was born in the motherfucker 2000 gonna talk to a motherfucker about the 60s that was born in the 70s. Get the fuck.
Hell no. And you're not, because we all know Google exists. We live in the information era.
Wow.
Look this shit up. And you refuse to. You want to sit behind a mic and tell people lies because that pussy ass audience you got keep giving you likes and fucking emojis. That's bullshit. We not dumb, bro. You up here with a bunch of intelligent motherfuckers who got education and got family that sit in chairs that your ass wish you could get in. But you want to get up here and talk to us like we don't know shit. No, my nigga, you got the right
one today. Nigga.
And
you don't know shit.
Nigga, you can come fly. I'll fly to you. We can do your show live. I don't give a fuck. I will sit there and I will eat you alive on every fucking fact that you think you know. It's crazy that you got up here and you thought this shit was gonna fly. I'm not gonna let it happen, my bro. No, my guy. Like, I'm not gonna
this shit crazy.
fly, bro. You can't get up here.
These niggas tough as hell on a black man. But soon as a white boy kill a black man, you niggas wanna march. Get the fuck.
Like
sir, that still don't mean. Oh, sir, you whoop my ass. That don't make sense. What you trying to say? Nobody.
They super Terminator against another black man. But soon as a white man, these niggas want to march and kneel down, hands up, don't shoot.
Live off my dick. You do it.
Shoot me an address.
What type of
homosexual
rigmarole you
No, you do it. You don't talk about what somebody else did. You do it. You do it. You do it. Last I checked, I don't talk about how my homeboy dunked. I talk about how I dunked.
That's a bad idea.
You do it. You do it. If it's that easy, everybody would do it. If it's that easy, everybody would do it.
It's not that hard, bro.
Oh, then do it then. I'll be all over the country.
Tommy, when the next time
I'll be all over the country. Do it. Don't even hey, real niggas move in silence. I'm all over the country. And you can find my schedule online. When you gonna do it, just do it. Let me be surprised.
Slap the coon out your
yes, so let me be surprised. That's all you need to do. Let me be surprised.
You can slap the coon off of a black dude, but you can't smack the white supremacy out of a white person, though. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Don't do it. Just do it. So everybody will be happy. Just do it.
What'd you say? Why would you show up?
Just do it. I don't know. Just do it. Let's not talk. Just do it. This don't make sense to sit here and keep talking about what we gonna do.
Why
just
you
do
screaming,
it,
bro? You sound scared right now.
I'm not scared about telling you to do it.
You niggas is hoes. You niggas ain't gonna do shit.
Do it.
I ain't saying
I'm scared because I want you to stop talking about it and do it. That's scared. I don't know too many people who scared and do that.
We came to the point.
Yeah, so let's go.
They be quick to attack a black man, but a white man shoot a motherfucker. They want to march and go to the fucking city council. This shit crazy.
What I come back to?
JD's back.
Trayvon Martin got killed by a Mexican. These niggas want to march.
I seen that. Then I
George Floyd got killed by a white boy. They want to march and tear up some black businesses. They ain't got no smoke for no white supremacy, man. This shit crazy.
Did you see him trying to fight back though, man? I was crying.
Hey Chris, everybody in the space, have y'all drunk some water today? Have y'all touched outside? Y'all doing all right?
Yo, they feel relaxed after that.
Back and forth between Dallas and Houston.
Hell no, bitch. Hell no.
Yeah. Tommy, hop off the mute, bro. What you airboxing right now?
Yeah, a little woman on his back holding him.
Yeah, how the fuck am I airboxing? Y'all lame niggas just keep sitting up here talking. So I was supposed to whoop the bitch ass. I get it.
No.
You're right. I was supposed to whoop the bitch ass. You're right.
You don't do much better with your niggas neither, bro.
The bitch hit me, dummy.
You calling somebody a bitch and a
We
bitch
definitely
hit you.
So here we go. A woman hits you. You got smacked up. You're right. I got smacked up. A woman hit you. You get smacked up. So you a punk.
Woman ain't never hit me.
No, you a punk.
Hey, I'll be the punk. I'll be the punk. And I already said, whenever you see me, you gonna smack me up. We don't need to talk about it anymore. I'm confused now.
Then who's trying to beat him up?
I'm confused as fuck now.
Right. They talking what they gonna do to it. Now they want to talk about what a female did to it. Man, these niggas is hoes.
I would get ready because that man just arguing so he's yelling so loud.
I'm telling him to stop threatening me. This doesn't make no sense. Now I'm the feds because I'm trying to I literally told him to stop.
You ain't told him to stop. You told him
No, I said just do it. Don't talk about it. I literally said that.
Wow, now Tommy the feds. Oh man, these niggas is hey man.
I told the man to stop saying it. Now they saying I wanted it recorded.
Whooping your ass. Because when somebody come whoop your ass, you're gonna be mad and you're gonna have a recording talking about I told them stop threatening me. No,
oh my God!
These motherfuckers to come whoop your ass.
Nah, Tommy ain't fighting no niggas. He shooting niggas. He already told niggas, y'all niggas come over here. I'm shooting y'all. Ain't no talking.
Y'all didn't even have to say it. Yo, this is insane. If they were going to do it, they didn't even have to say it. They did not have to bring it up. These people could see me wherever I'm at. They would have never had to say it. I don't know nobody that told XX Tentacion, we going to kill you. I don't know nobody that told somebody on a fucking space, we going to slap you up. You just go do it.
Oh, my bad, Joe.
What's up?
This your friend? What we doing?
How you trying to turn this to a murderer?
I think
ain't nobody trying to kill you, pussy. Just said we're gonna slap your dumb ass.
Then do it and quit saying it. Jesus Christ. So he keeps saying it, and it's supposed to be that I'm supposed to keep it. I'm recording it.
He's granduncle right now. Like, y'all need to stop.
He said it's on. I'll shoot it to you in a second.
These are the stupidest motherfuckers in the world. We're gonna smack you up. We're gonna smack you up. We're gonna smack you up.
He said, meet me in Temecula.
I want to say is this, right? He said, didn't nobody talk. We let him talk. And then
so you recording everybody,
this is the third time that I've crushed
Rick, I gotta make a phone call. I'll be back when
All
I
I
get back.
hear is criticize, criticize, criticize.
Y'all gonna feel special when you see that gated community.
Bring Mike up as the code, bro.
These niggas is hoes.
Right, this is dumb. These niggas are just
that shit crazy.
I just can't believe this.
Fuck nigga for like what you getting out of there?
Who gave him a mic in the first place? That's what I want to know.
These niggas is hoes, bro.
You are the host and you have not been hosting this thing. What in the entire fuck?
These old ass white
Old ass whack ass nigga. I'm old like your mama, fucker. So she whack too.
Right.
He called you a fucker.
Hey, guess what, King? My mama's a married black woman, man.
Hey, your mama's an old motherfucker just like me, nigga. Or if old is a problem, that old bitch should be a problem. If old is, yeah, spit on me when you see me. Fuck your mama, fuck you, fuck your cousin, fuck that bitch. Since that's how we playing, now I'm giving y'all a reason to whoop my ass when you see me now. I'm giving you a reason to do it. I'm giving you a reason to do it. If I'm old, a bitch who had you old. That's fair. We're both old, right? We're both old. Aren't we both?
Alright, to see them niggas don't know he that nigga got straps, bro. He told niggas, y'all niggas, males, y'all come to my motherfucker crib, you getting popped.
Let me try this.
He said, I ain't even fighting y'all.
Tennessee or something.
Hey, Tommy, this is what's wrong with black people. All we do is yell at each other. You know,
Well, I'm getting thumbs down. He told me to smack him. I hate disappointing my audience.
I ain't got to. I can't. It was.
Rick, don't
Them nigga go call all because they try to press some bitches who ain't trying to fuck them. That's crazy.
Mute nuts, but not mute this.
As soon as one of them niggas be on the ground, pizza my nigga, man. We ain't have to do that, man. Well, he said he was gonna go and smack you.
And yet y'all keep saying it. See how they keep saying he's recording it, but they keep saying it. Smart people would just stop saying it. I don't know no niggas who think that somebody recording them for selling weed and keep talking about selling weed. A normal person would stop. A normal person would stop saying it then.
I don't think any of
I don't
this
post
is
my
needed,
pictures just for shit
right?
like this.
We don't even know why we want to smack anyone anymore, y'all. Like,
What's
please,
the address?
Maybe not you,
Look,
Victoria.
what's the address?
necessary.
Like you gonna come up there and do it. They gonna get
When niggas keep gotta asking what's the address, you done went and got it moved on with silence. You keep on talking. He can't help himself.
On the microphone.
Online tough guy.
That's exactly what they are.
Online. What's the address? What the address? Sir.
But George Zimmerman, they ain't asked for his address. That motherfucker still walking around like it ain't nothing. But you ain't, man, this shit crazy.
Oh, we don't have to do this. I told you how to find it. And you still setting up that bullshit. Somebody DM me. Somebody DM it to him. DM it to him so he don't have to keep asking. Send it to him so he don't have to keep asking shit.
This nigga Cuban.
They want his address.
Yo, I need the Addy.
He want the address so he could come suck Tommy up, man. That's all that shit is about.
I need the Addy, y'all.
Hey, Uncle Tom.
Yo, I need the Addy. I need your ID. You know what? But if you could send me the ID.
Somebody got to slap some sense in your ass.
Yes, so you do it. Volunteer. Be a man. Do it.
You go do it, nigga.
You do it, man. Stop talking about it. Y'all see how these real niggas keep talking about it?
That woman slap you.
Y'all see how they keep talking about it,
but you niggas ain't do it
If I
though.
was y'all, I'd stop talking and I'd set that shit up real nice and slow. I'd have a cameraman and everything. If I was them, I'd have a cameraman. I would catch me where I was looking and smack the shit out of me. Nope, they want to talk about it online all day.
Hey, Uncle Tommy, why the hell you yelling like that? I know your blood pressure high, bro.
No, my blood pressure ain't high.
These niggas is old.
He need a cameraman.
See how y'all doing this shit for free?
like Uncle Ruckus.
That's all they got is names, man. They talk, man. Yeah, they ain't ready for World War III. Cause soon as they little punk asses get drafted, oh no, man, ain't gonna fight no white man's war. Nah, motherfucker, you was ready to knock out Tommy. Go ahead. There's a real fight out there. Fuck out of here.
He made really stupid
Cause
points.
niggas is childish.
No, because he came up here saying stupid shit and didn't think nobody was gonna be
stupid shit. That's a great explanation. Stupid shit.
Well, everything that you said got debunked with the minutes you said.
Yeah, it got debunked with name calling. Good job.
No, we really gave you facts.
No,
we really gave you facts, bro.
Because you try to tell us that black women.
Get the.
You try to.
Yes,
say
that's me. That's me, sir.
I knew this nigga was fake Q.
That's me. That's me.
All right.
So see, y'all see what he keeps doing. He keeps saying it online when he don't have to do it. He know if he was gonna do it, he wouldn't keep saying it where it's recorded. He wouldn't keep doing this. Why would a nigga keep doing this?
Scary ass nigga. We need to
just do it.
Make sure it's you first. Wow.
Just do it, man. By God, you gonna tell the whole plan online? You gonna tell him what day you gonna do it?
Nigga, this ain't no bank robbery. There ain't no grand plan. You coming to Miami?
Oh.
We smack you, nigga. You ain't got no security. You make like $3 a stream, nigga.
Wow.
That ain't a big deal. Nobody's gonna make the news.
Hell no, he be walking around with those straps, bro.
Security, so you can do what you need to do. Quit talking about it. Just do it. Who the fuck keep on talking about I'm a fuck a bitch? You just go fuck her. You don't keep talking about it.
But I debunked your.
Just do it. My God, just do it. Stop talking about it. Go on to something else. I should get my ass whooped when I'm in Miami. Everybody should be expecting
You start talking about it and just go on mute. How about you?
We should leave it alone. I should go to Miami and get my ass whooped. Everybody should be waiting on it.
Thanks.
Everywhere I go, I advertise where I'm going. There's not been a time I did not advertise where I'm going. There's not been a time that I don't tweet where I'm going. There's not been a time where I don't Instagram exactly where I'm
but you want his address.
There's not been a time.
You think I'll follow you?
Well, no. If you threaten me, you need to know this information. Don't do. You need to know it. I don't hide, like you said. I don't have security. I only make $3 a stream.
I don't know though. Yo at 12.
Oh my God! Now I'm 12 because y'all motherfuckers threatened me.
Right.
Dog.
12, bro.
And I'm begging y'all niggas to stop doing it, and you won't.
Niggas is hoes, man.
Then the nigga calls out my whole government name, but I'm 12.
So why you don't just leave?
Right, George. Right, George Zimmerman is in Florida. Where are you gonna smack him? Right, these niggas, this nigga walking around freely as hell. Ain't no nigga stepping up to him and smacking him. But they ready to do that shit to a black man, though.
Like you either fuck, nigga.
Hey, but they pay me though. They might not like me, but they got me living in a mansion.
They ain't ready for this race war, man. Motherfucker just want to talk.
Tell me that's a lie. Fuck you. Tell me that's a lie. Do that. Tell me that's a lie. Wait a minute. I just need you to tell me that's a lie. Them white folks might not like me, but they sure pay me.
See?
They don't like me, but they pay me. And that's all I need. Just like the company you work for. They don't like you, but you go there and get a check.
They work for white people.
Yes, I tell
They try to shame this nigga for getting money from white people, but they work for white people. Man, get the nigga.
You dancing for free, nigga.
This is Uncle Ruckus.
Hey, that's right. That's right. I'm not.
This is Uncle Ruckus.
I love letting the people see how niggas are stupid.
I didn't really think.
Black money.
Yeah.
Black money.
Y'all don't get no money. Y'all doing this shit free.
Black people don't own no money.
What's up? I said, Mike.
Stop muting us for this.
Yeah,
right. I feel like I just ran into Bigfoot. Cause I've heard the shit like this nigga be talking about, bro, but I ain't never really had the. I'm not gonna go in a room with the nigga, goddamn, to speak to the nigga. So, bro, I hear you yelling and all this shit, bro. Like, I asked you, I know your blood pressure high as fuck right now, bro.
Kiss ass nigga.
Why you gotta do all
Them
this
niggas
yelling,
ain't.
bro? I know you say you about
Them
like 60
all
years old, bro.
hoes.
Like, you sure
Yes,
you
I'm
ain't got
about
the
like
wild?
60 years old. You right.
George Zimmerman and the dude who choked out George Floyd, they still walking around there dragging they motherfucking nuts. Don't nobody got no smoke for them though. And man,
Old ass
this
niggas the
shit
same
crazy.
age as the other niggas that you're trying to show respect. It's cool.
All these police officers
your ass
that got
old as
off
fuck.
killing black people, nobody ain't got no smoke for them though. They ain't about to go up there and smack them. They ain't putting out their address trying to find them. None of that shit.
Why you set up here calling names of somebody you don't know? Sound like you raising your
Fuck
blood
ass.
pressure.
Hey,
Sound like you young nigga. Sound like you gonna fall out, young nigga.
Kiss ass nigga.
Hey, you can't make me upset, nigga. You talking for free. Remember that.
You
Every
can
time you
upset this
talk,
whole stream. What are you
every
talking about?
word you say, I get paid off you. Go ahead, keep talking. I'm getting paid off
I
you.
say that I don't.
Rick, why are
Like
you
a modern
entertaining?
step and fetch.
Y'all are entertaining my audience. I'm getting paid off you.
Do then I'm gonna get. I'm gonna
Well,
see
your ass
what
got
Tommy looks
I
like.
mean, bro, but the black community know you a coon ass.
I know, so get right. And the white community and the black community know white people been whooping their ass for years, but you won't fight them either, so we good.
Facts.
I know you won't go against real niggas.
Facts. They talk shit all day about white supremacy. They see one, they want to have a conversation. Nah, nigga, go whoop his ass. Like you put to go whoop that black dude ass. Go ahead. There you go.
You sound like you're sleeping.
You think he better than you. There you go. Oh, you just want to talk. Oh, okay.
After the last space, y'all said y'all wanted to talk to him in my space. I brought him over here. Now y'all asking why the fuck is he in my space?
Right.
Y'all the ones that asked for him to be up here. Mike,
exposing their ass.
Mike.
I think he's in his DMs responding to something.
They asked for him to come up here. Now they want, why he come up here? Y'all asked for him. Y'all asked for the genie. He here and now y'all like, what you get your wishes, huh?
Now we finna fight.
Like, why y'all keep asking me what are you over here for?
He invited me. Everybody heard it. I don't want to hear this bitch ass nigga cry, none of that shit.
What?
Do what you gonna do. See, he keeps making the same threat. Normal person would do it. He keeps making the same
threat.
Live on air.
Okay, so this
God
damn.
Scary as shit, bro. Come on, bro. You be alright.
Yeah, you got it, man. Yeah. But he's still talking though.
Entertain me.
Hey, he referenced that shit, and Tommy said, "You come smack me then."
Man, they think by cussing Tommy out, man, they think that's a win. Yeah, I got it, man. Yeah, you cussed him out. Like, I ain't never heard you cuss somebody out like that, man. Yeah, we sure did. We showed him, didn't we? He's still talking.
Like he can't control his adrenaline.
What the fuck?
Debunking all of these points that y'all couldn't get at the point to debunk.
Right.
The other joint. So that's what they're supposed to be about. All this yelling back and forth about what y'all gonna do. Y'all see, listen. I can't tell y'all what to do, but I will say the shit is being recorded, bro. Y'all don't want to talk to me no more. That's cool too, right? Y'all got options, right? They ain't got co-hosts and all this. Listen, I done been on a couple spaces with him. You know, we have some banter.
They want to fight niggas for no reason.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all wanted to debunk
George Zimmerman. George Zimmerman.
You know, so cool. He came up.
He gotta go to a good enough reason to fight that nigga. They ain't doing shit.
Gave him some points and shit.
That nigga go a motherfucking restaurant, open restaurant, and sell a gun he shot Trayvon Martin with.
Right now. And you know, I'm starting to get
that nigga's, and he still ain't getting touched. All them officers I didn't get found guilty, they still walking around this motherfucker. Nobody ain't got no smoke for him. But let a black man speak about some logical ass shit. Oh, we need to kill that nigga.
So if you don't care enough, then why did you say that anybody act? This is stupid. Y'all see how dumb this is? I ain't disrespect the woman at all. She said, what did they ask? I answered her question. Nobody cares. Then go on to something else. If nobody cares, go on to something else. I ain't holding y'all to this conversation. Y'all keep
Facts.
accusing me.
No, I said I care.
We hear you.
But I want to know what the goal is.
That man's still yelling on his microphone. He can't hear shit.
That man's still yelling on his microphone.
We get it, though. Calm down.
Dude, calm down.
It's
We just
click
fucking
like
with you guys. We're just
it's
fucking
click
with
like
you.
So childish, bro.
Just clicks, likes, and views. I don't really understand why we entertain these conversations with people who don't want to converse with us.
It's mostly just funny.
This is how I
I
show
mean,
my
it's
power.
funny. I guess if it wasn't like a screaming match and it was an
Everywhere he
actual
go, he gets smacked.
conversation.
He thinks it's us.
Yeah,
It was
everywhere I go,
cool
I
in the
get smacked. You're
beginning.
right. There it is. Everywhere I go, I get
Oh
smacked.
man, damn.
The conversation was
I would
cool in
hate
the
for your
beginning.
face reveal to be.
And then the woman say, "Oh, why would you want to talk to somebody that don't want to talk to you?" When they're not talking to me, they're just saying
Hey,
other
but Uncle
shit.
Thomas, bro, let me
They're
ask
doing
you
it to
this
me. I'm
question.
not doing it to
Hey,
them.
well, fuck
I
it,
don't
I got
know
a
their
question,
lives.
bro.
I was just
I got
answering
a
their
question.
questions.
Not me. When did you know that you didn't like black people, bro?
Damn.
Oh, he been knew that shit, Huncho. That's like a guy.
When I saw
When he woke
niggas act
up
like
after
y'all
getting
act,
knocked
when
out.
y'all can't be serious, when y'all act like children all damn day, and y'all think this shit is cute to act like kids, y'all are adults.
Decided that shit
When y'all
straight
would
out the
have somebody
boondocks.
older than the person you
So
call
are
old,
you,
but you cool with that
are
person.
you showing us our behavior?
Boy, ain't nobody here your age.
Nope, you're right. Ain't nobody here my age. You're right.
Is your behavior supposed to be?
Damn, which one of y'all niggas fit in there?
No, ma'am.
You
I
talking
thought
about
y'all didn't
me?
want to talk to me, so there's no reason to ask me anything. I thought you said nobody cares to
I
talk
mean,
to
you're
me.
here.
You
And
said no. I just said if someone asks me something, I'll answer it. No one cares to talk to you. That's what you
We
said.
don't.
Now you're asking
We
a
really
question.
don't.
It
Well,
doesn't make
actually,
sense.
Victoria came to ask
How
a
do you have
question
it?
earlier.
Listen to how childish these people are. I said,
Listen,
ask me
make fun of
something, I'll answer it. No one cares enough. So then fine, I said, let it go.
We
When
don't.
you here, let's
We
answer your
don't.
question.
We
Let's answer your
don't.
question. You just said you didn't want to ask
I
me.
think your hearing is
Like I
very
said, I was
selective.
gonna go back
Jesus, y'all are childish.
See?
And won't move on
That's
to
not the
something
popcorn
else.
the kettle
You ain't
either.
got nothing else to talk about tonight, huh? Ain't got
No.
nobody else you want to talk to. There's got to be somebody more interesting than me. Somebody on the panel got to be more interesting than me. Talk to them. Talk to them. Talk to them.
Thank you. I would love to. If you can mute up, please. Thank you. So, what were we actually talking about? What was the topic? I was trying to catch it, but it was a lot of distractions.
It was around
I would
like
love to talk around
why people doing fake social.
foolishness. I don't even know what we're doing.
Or why people be acting like how they be acting for social media, why they be faking their whole personalities, or why niggas be pandering or putting on for women on this bitch,
Facts.
etc. Why women be acting like, they only deal with a certain type of nigga or this, that, and the third, but
And
then
they
it
don't.
be something else totally different.
Oh, she don't
It's
like
just
that.
false advertising, man. They're trying to trick one.
Good talk.
Oh, she don't like that. She thought it was about white people.
I do have a question.
Told you, that's all they. That's all the
Might
only
not
reason
be
why they
towards
want to
that
get together.
person.
Sit around talking about white folks all day.
She can't help herself.
Oh man.
Meanwhile, go to their white ass job. Go to them white ass stores.
He was quiet, and you want to just
Go pay ass them white ass
And
rent.
they keep saying this nigga's old. I'm the same age your mama.
Right.
That bitch old too. So we both old. So if old people's words shouldn't matter, then don't listen to that bitch either. This nigga old. Just think about how dumb niggas are. They are the only people that say
Mike,
somebody
them niggas live in
47 is
Georgia, Mike.
old, but keep talking to the old person. The old
Tony,
person is
you a nigga
begging them to
too now.
stop.
This shit
You're
crazy.
cooler than niggas now. Come on now, when you do that separation shit, that sound like coon shit, man. I done told you about it.
This nigga get 4 views on Twitch and he think he a superstar.
4 views.
Are you still half asleep, or do you know who you're talking to?
Bro, you supposed to ask elders
Man,
questions, not
these
the older niggas.
motherfuckers be talking all that, yo. I know how motherfuckers don't feel about
All
this.
niggas do is lie. All y'all niggas do is lie. I'm 60 years old. I get 4 views on Twitch.
I know how they gonna feel about me. That's why we can now starting to see what some elders been saying, man. These motherfuckers, they be really in their feelings. Catty, just like the little bitches they be trying to fuck, bro. And I see why some of them say, man, some of these niggas like bitches. Like they get super catty, bro. Trying to front in front of some hoes that they know they don't like. Like, nigga, she don't like you. She ain't starting you, bro.
Like if you
He's saying
ignore
that
him,
shit
he might
without
go
no
away.
You old ass.
Secondly,
He think they're gonna accept him.
I'm not worried if they don't accept me. They pay me. Just like you shouldn't be worried if the job you work accepts you. I'm sure you don't worry if Burger King accept you when you flipping burgers. You just go ahead and flip them and get your check.
He work at Kroger's, Tommy.
I ain't never flipped.
That nigga work at Kroger's, Tommy, man. Or Target, bro. He nah.
Amazon warehouse. My bad. When you delivering motherfuckers back. I'm sorry. When you deliver Uber Eats, you don't give a shit if the person you delivered it to is got your back.
Try again, brother.
I don't care who pays
What
me.
you
Got
go
my
to Kroger's?
back. I've never.
You ain't in tech, nigga.
Man, and said me and him need to have each other's back. I get my weed.
You ain't in the welding, nigga. You ain't in none of that. What you sell? Shoes, clothes.
Don't love you, and I don't care, but they pay.
Hey, Tom, on 3 different occasions, like you said, nobody attacked your points.
That's all they need is the payment.
I did it on 3 separate occasions, and you was on mute. Why was that?
Sir, every time anybody talk to me, I will answer them. There's never been no 3 different.
Damn.
Respond every time. There was not a time you spoke to me and I didn't try to respond to you, not one. And right now you could say something to me and I respond. I don't run from a conversation. You're supposed to have it.
You was on mute and nobody said anything.
I'm just telling you, I just said literally to you. If you ask it, I'll answer it. And you keep making an excuse. Ask it, I'll
These
answer it.
niggas like hearing they self talk, bro.
Ask it, I'll answer it. They won't do it. See, all they do is they pretend, and then when I say I'm here, ask it, I'll answer it. They won't do it.
Tommy in the jumbo. That ain't your click 10 views, nigga.
Uncle Tommy, why do you feel like you a Clayton Bixby ass nigga though? Like,
see,
Man, this shit crazy.
These people are stupid.
That's a real question.
Hey,
bro.
why do you feel like you a Clayton Bixby ass nigga? What kind of question is that?
These niggas is gay.
This man said I have.
I'm
17
starting to
views
see
right
why
now.
the
You can look at it and
bitches
see that's
saying
a lie.
what
Matter of
they
fact, I'll put the
saying
link up there.
about niggas.
Hey, anybody, go and look and see if he lying or not. Go to twitch.tv and go to the Tommy Sotomayor show. Go look and see if he's telling the truth. Go look and see if he's telling the truth right now. Go look. Y'all ain't got to take my word for it. Only one person sits here and keeps lying. Go look. That's why they keep putting a smiley face.
Want you to know I will never forgive you for
Just
this.
go look up
These
the
niggas
Tommy
don't even-
Sotomayor show right now.
These niggas.
Again.
These niggas only brought Tommy up there just to try to call him names, man. Because they feel like he's closer to white supremacy than them motherfuckers actually going out there and searching for white supremacy. They just want to have a yelling match while white supremacy stealing everything from your ass in front of your face. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. I'm gonna go over there and holler at that nigga over there. Cause he think he like y'all, he a uppity nigga. So I'm gonna go over there and yell at him. I ain't got no smoke with you, man.
And they just gonna keep saying it's 17 views, nigga.
Oh. Can you give me a job? Are y'all hiring? I scrub some toilets or wash some dishes.
They don't, and I don't love them, but I love what they pay.
I told you not to do it. Caleb, I know you ain't been here in a minute, but they asked me to take away somebody's mic every day. This ain't nothing new. Mike hates. He couldn't get his jokes off. He wants to get his jokes off. Massa wants to debunk.
They want him to mute Tommy so they can sit there and cuss him out and scold and trying to school him about slavery. Meanwhile, it's cool for a black woman to mess with a white man and marry one too. But you black guys, oh no, you better, you hate your mama.
All right, he did that shit on purpose because he could have.
Everybody else there, make sure you sub.
This shit crazy.
That makes sense.
Hey, you done?
He wasn't talking about shit in the
I
first
can't
place.
find nowhere
Wow.
that
I'm
Tommy
talking about
getting
Rick.
views, man. I'm doing
I
all
know
these
what you're
searches.
talking
Where the
about.
fuck is the
I
views?
said what I
Okay, so
said.
yep,
Man,
just keep on
get the
lying.
fuck
I
out of
can't
here.
find nowhere where Tommy
You gotta
gets
ask
views.
again.
Right there, man.
You don't
Right,
know
they
shit. Is it
capping.
Rumble? Is it
It's
Trick?
fine.
Where's that?
Nigga, nigga,
Hey,
it's
tell him
on
for you.
YouTube, nigga.
The
Why don't you
screenshot
go to
right
where I
there.
broadcast at this place called Rumble? Go to rumble.com and look
What?
up the Tommy Sotomayor
Oh, they
show
ain't
and see
never
how
heard
many
of
views I
Rumble
get
I
now.
don't
per
Get
video.
out of
understand
here.
Yeah, go
why.
see it.
Right
No
back.
traction, fuck nigga.
Oh my God.
They so haters, bro. They trying to impress some bras they not gonna even get, bro. They just over there because y'all be letting them talk, bro. They can't even go start their own rooms.
That. And I'll show you that. Let's not talk. Let's not talk. Let's show that one. Let's show that one. Show me your house and I'll show you mine right now. Let's do that.
Post your bank account right now, fuck nigga.
Oh, show me your house and your bank account. Show me both of them right now. Let's go.
Show your fuck nigga.
Yeah, let
Can
me
y'all
look
hear
it
me?
up.
Come on.
Man,
Let's
don't
do
fall
it.
for that
What do you
shit,
mean, show
Tommy.
your fuck nigga?
Very
I'll show you my house.
overrated.
They can Google you, bro.
You want to see my house right now?
They can Google you, Tommy, bro.
Feel the way that you speak. It's just for like your.
They can go Google you, Tommy, man. Them motherfuckers just trolling you, bro.
Well, first off, I never get it. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Go ahead.
183 Artstone Square.
I'm muted. She
You
finally
calm your voice
unmutes me.
before
Some
This
nigga
shit
yell, he
crazy.
ain't gonna
You
answer.
calm your voice before you speak to her.
Man,
Nigga,
these
shut the fuck
right.
up. Y'all
These
smoke when
niggas
she
some
asked me
hoe
a
ass
question, bitch nigga.
niggas, bro.
All right. All right.
These niggas think they hard, bro.
Yes, I'm
Yo,
right here in Georgia. Whatever y'all gonna do, keep
That
get
nigga
your
live in
same
Ohio.
niggas
y'all. These
don't
are the
even
lamest
real.
niggas ever.
You got a loud
If they were
mouth.
gonna do it, they would do it. They just keep on talking about it
You
online.
don't have to.
You know, he in Georgia.
These niggas is some suckers, bro. Y'all ain't gonna do shit to nobody, bro. Like, yo. Like, nigga. I bet y'all be cash apping them hoes. Like, yeah, when you go come see me. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of tired today. Can you cash app me some money so I get some medicine? Yeah, I got you.
He got a Cadillac, bro.
All right, I'm back.
I'm bald.
They were gonna do it. They just do it.
So much. I just shave it all off.
This
Bro,
nigga
you
got
about
a
50 years
keep
old.
going.
Man. You gotta do better than that.
Man, these niggas some hoes, bro. Man, you about like 50 years old.
Answer the question, Toby. Just let
They ain't never got
Woman
their
asked
ass
a
whooped
question.
by
Man,
old
you
school.
talking
That
all
don't
wrong
be
shit.
on that
Woman
bullshit.
get the
Slides
answer
every
to
day.
a
All you
question.
get is
understand.
20K.
Like
Why
Michael,
do I keep asking
let
that
him
question
answer
Woman
and
asked
expect him to
question.
answer
question,
logically
bro.
and truthfully?
Woman asked question. They won't let the woman get answer to question. They just sit and call names after she asks question.
Hey, you be
Cause they some hoes, man. They scared you gonna take that bitch and fuck her before they do.
Yeah, Toby,
Can
shut
y'all
the
let
fuck up.
the nigga answer the question so we can move around?
That's all.
Please move the fuck around after this, please, for the love of Jesus Christ.
They some real live bitches.
Things I say, I believe them. I believe them 100%. I don't say anything that I don't believe. I believed in so much that when I got banned off of YouTube and I got banned off of Twitter like 3 times and Instagram, that I still did it because I believed what I was saying.
Thank you for your time. Okay, so what did y'all do this Sunday? What's going on? What I missed?
Look, she don't want to talk about no real shit.
20,000 views.
You can tell she a bird brain. What y'all do this weekend? They ain't do shit, motherfucker. Weekend over with.
Brandy, you came in at the last time.
for the old ass nigga right now, man.
Like,
What are you gaining?
I don't want to game.
Well, what are you gaining?
How'd he get banned? Was he getting slapped too much?
Yes, I got slapped so much that
Man,
they banned me
these
from getting
niggas
slapped.
so
You're right.
hoes, bro.
I'm telling y'all, these got to be the
I
lamest niggas on
bet you
earth.
half of those niggas.
y'all are trying to
I still talk shit to Tariq. What has Tariq done?
Hold on.
I still talk shit
I
to
see
Tariq.
right
I'm
here.
sorry.
He pulled up on your bitch ass. You ain't saying nothing.
Oh,
He
he
did
found
what? Well, I'm
that.
sorry. He did what?
Tariq pulled up with the
Pulled up on your
He
bitch
pulled
ass,
up and
you
did
ain't
what?
say none of that
Wait a
shit.
minute. Yes, I did. You saw the video.
He
Yes,
see,
I
yeah,
did.
he
Even called his
capping.
wife white. Stop
About to put in
lying.
a jumbo.
I
He
stood up there and
capping.
called his wife white. I called his wife white.
You
Sure
stood up
did.
and put
I
the
don't
say
know why
jumbo.
you're
I
feeding
said, give it to
into
that
this
white bitch
He
bullshit.
that you like.
capping.
I'm not
then
going
he
to the
beat your
what you
ass.
said from that
Did he
man.
whoop my ass for talking about his wife? No, he did not.
Cop and please
Did he put his hands on me? Did he
Oh,
touch
he
me?
lying
Did
like
he
a
even rub my
motherfucker.
head? Did he rub my
What
shoulder?
are
He
you
Did he
not
brush
lying
up
like a
against me?
I don't
motherfucker.
What did he
understand.
do? What did he do?
You're not going to get any
That's
kind
what
of
I thought.
satisfactory answer.
Feel like you got punched.
Oh, I felt. Oh, there we go.
I
Now I feel
felt like
you
it
got punched. There
felt.
we go.
Wow.
I mean, knowing your
Yes,
person.
yes. You feel that you know how I felt. That's pretty good.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, you felt like you got punched. We're just gonna say, and you only got 4 people watching you on. You only got 4 people watching you.
Hey, that's crazy. When they think you educated, they think you a bitch. Like you ain't got no squabbles, bro. I really be peeping that shit about motherfuckers. When they think you educated because you went to school and you chose not to run those streets, they think your ass ain't over here practicing your squabble game. Like they really be thinking that shit. Like, man, these motherfuckers crazy.
Who you are, sir? If I was standing beside you, I would know who the fuck you were. If you were standing beside me, half your family would know who the fuck I was. It's a fact.
Cheese pizza, to be specific.
Actually, I didn't know who the hell you were.
Bro, this goofy
Actually, I didn't ask you either, nigga. I'm talking to the other nigga. That's who I thought I was talking to.
How you ain't gonna know who he is and you asked the dude who's hosted the space to bring Tommy up? These niggas be, man.
I think
to
your
interject
sayings are
for
trying to
a second.
save you.
I've never known any of you niggas past the argument we made.
But they stay talking to this nigga though. They show they look his ass up real quick.
The show's over. I'm done. I don't look up now. One of y'all niggas.
You're not even a good supervillain.
I'm not trying to be a super villain. Y'all niggas being stupid. Y'all are the ones being the villains. Remember,
You think
all
niggas
y'all ganging up on
recognize
one
him?
person.
You heard what
All
he
y'all
said?
ganging up on one person because you don't like his opinion.
I'd like to interject for just a moment if I could.
Normal people would have moved on by now. It's been over an hour. Y'all can't help yourself.
You're the last person.
You didn't have to talk to me. I haven't jumped in and interjected myself. Y'all have kept talking to me.
This shit
The woman
crazy.
just begged y'all, leave him alone. He's been
Thanks. It's
quiet.
actually in Japanese.
Japanese.
I know you
Yeah.
know, bro. You done had this space open since goddamn. I came in a bit early today.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers ain't got no real life logic.
So
And they don't know how to talk.
Drake's concert.
These niggas don't know how to talk to me because that logic shit ain't with them. They all going built off emotion. I feel like, fuck what you feel like. It's what is. It's what's happening. Like, quit making everything fucking personal with that. I feel like. Well, let me see you go ahead and pass this driving test because you feel like you studied, even though you didn't. But you gonna pass it because you feel like you gonna pass it. Get the fuck out of here.
Are you black though?
What the fuck?
yes.
It's fucking Monday. Like, why would you bring that shit today?
Cause that's what bitches do.
And where you from?
It just goes back to what we said earlier. If you talk a certain way, we want to know if you're white.
Damn.
Black guy
True.
can't talk that way.
Told you.
Japanese brother. Where you from, bro?
No, it's not.
When they think you sound educated and talk proper English, they think you a bitch. They think you ain't got no squabbles.
They don't think you're black. That wasn't it. I just don't know many black people that support your sentiments. That's all.
That's a complete lie. You can literally see black people in your audience right now. There are black people in your audience right now who are black fans of mine. They're in the audience right now.
Stop yelling.
Hey, throw up 100.
There you go. Every time I say something, stop yelling. So they get disproven, then they stop yelling.
I wish I could find them fuck where they at, bro.
I think the delay has gone down there by now.
His brother.
Surely the delay's been down there by now.
Wow.
Yeah. No hundreds. All right, here goes one. Negro. Here go one.
Negro.
Tommy, are you married?
All right.
Why you giving fuck?
So that seemed like a few. I saw more than one. I saw more than two. Saw more than 5.
I know you saw more than one because it was 2, and that's it, nigga.
No, it wasn't. Oh my God, Jesus.
Yeah,
I was done. That's all I wanted to say. So thanks.
Leave, fuck nigga.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Let's see if you full of shit, Tommy. How many you seen?
I feel like I'm losing brain cells.
Bitch, your brain cells been gone. Fuck you talking about? You come from the lean and the pill era. Y'all brain cells been fried.
hour the other night. It was. I'll go live right now. You count how many blacks are there. Matter of fact, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go live over here on my show where we won't have to deal with that, and then we'll see how many blacks show up. How about that?
2.
This shit crazy.
Hold on a minute. Right, they still want to know. They won't stop asking the questions. Y'all, now I'm gonna stop and start over a second one. So, cause this has been 2 hours and 12 minutes. That's it. I was actually trying to do it for an hour, and I went over. So I'm gonna stop and come right back.
Man, y'all see that shit? All right. I'm out this motherfucker.
Tomorrow never dies. I've been on some classic suit and tie like some James Bond shit. A gentleman, but don't mistake my sentiment. Really, I'm a shooter. World in my hands, I'm on a mission.
Hold it down. Don't crash out and don't foul out. And I'm out.